Here's your number. You're number 5. I can over next. Hey, welcome to McDonald's. McDonald's. How can I take your order? You want cheese on that? I just had a nightmare that I had a job. What's up guys, Joe Whedon back with another video. It is raining outside, otherwise I'd have this camera outside. Anyway, I'm gonna be talking about something that TikTokers and people who love Instagram Reels hate, a 9 to 5. Like most people, I have to work a normal job in order to support myself and to pay bills. Because sadly, as of right now with YouTube, I can't make a living off of making videos on the internet with only 200 some subscribers. Shameless self-plug. Most people are constantly looking for ways to escape this rat race, 9 to 5 grind, or the matrix as some red pill YouTubers like to call it. But the sad thing is most people never do, and they just end up being stuck in these lives. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the 9 to 5 grind and how you and I can both escape it and make our lives better and not be trapped in a day job for the rest of our lives. But first off, so most people work jobs because, you know, in our world we have to pay for things. How do you pay for things? With money. How do you get money? By working. And how do you work? You have a job. You do something. You do something for someone to get a monetary value in exchange. That's how a job works, obviously. While having a job isn't inherently a bad thing, it can give people a purpose and it can help people survive and make money and, you know, live a comfortable life. But over time, it can become tedious, time-consuming, and often draining. And you know, when most people get off work, what do they end up doing? Most people, when they get off work, just crash straight on the couch, play some video games, order some DoorDash. And this is partially why they stay in the life that they are. They're not making any moves and they're too tired or lazy to do anything outside of work. And you know, speaking of work, let's go work on some gains. All right, got my pre here. Got the Stormtrooper water bottle. If you guys keep up with me on Instagram or TikTok, which shameless self-plug, both those linked in the description. There'll probably be little pop-ups, hopefully, if I remember to put them in. Anyway, I dropped my Iron Man water bottle. I'm really disappointed about that. That thing's sentimental to me, for reasons I won't tell you. Anyway, comment down below what shaker bottle I should get. I kind of want another replacement for the Iron Man one. It won't be the same. I know some people that have got the Helix ones. They look cool. Yeah, so comment down below which one I should get. Anyway, let's head inside. Editing Joe here. Turns out something really silly happened and this clip just happened to not record. You know, I got this alpha cookie. It's the cream of the crop one, so cookies and cream. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I was hyping it up. It's not the first time I've had it, but I wanted to show it off on camera. I ate it. You know, it's a good way to get carbs and it's got a decent amount of protein, especially for being a giant cookie. And yeah, I liked it. It was good. Now on to the workout.
Let me show you what I got.
Gains, bro. Workout complete. Leg day. I failed 315. I've gotten before, but you know, hey, sometimes it's like that. Physique check. Looking okay right now. It's a little dark in here, but we ball or whatever. Legs are looking pretty good. I don't know if the camera can tell. Anyway, I gotta get going because yeah, I gotta keep this video going, so let's move on to the next part of this video. Yeah. Earlier in this video, I talked about things people do when their 9 to 5 is over, but I'm gonna give you some ideas on what you should do instead of, relaxing, DoorDash and video games in order to level up your life. The big thing you need to do is after you clock out of your 9 to 5, clock into your next job, which is your 5 to 9. I know this concept isn't the most revolutionary thing. I didn't make it up, but it is really true. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's a matter of how you use the hours when you're not working at your regular job in order to build up something new so you don't have to work this regular job for the rest of your life. While you're on your 5 to 9, do the things you want to do. Learn about a new skill, do extra schooling, build that business you've been wanting to work on, plan it out, make videos, do stuff, build content, build a brand, do things that actually grow yourself outside of work. It's going to take you a lot further. And even if you don't have enough time, like say only an hour or two a day to do that, use that time. Use it to build yourself up instead of building someone else up. Well, I know this seems like a lot. I want you to think about this here. Scene change. I want you to look at it like this. You're building a brick wall, brick by brick. And then, before you start, it seems like, man, I'm never gonna get this done. This is way too much work. There's nothing here, like, I'm never gonna do it. But let's just say you place 5 to 10 bricks a day. You place them, you do a little bit of work, and over time, over weeks, months, even years, eventually you're gonna have a full wall built. You're gonna have a full house, whatever built, and all because you put in the work. In the moment, it seems like, man, there's nothing there. But as soon as you start, and you keep going, and you continue, and you put in work, even if it's a little bit amount of time, it adds up, it compounds. Like I said in my last vlog, which should be here, you need to learn how to love the process of doing work. Because if you don't love what you're doing, you never are gonna wanna make a change. Or if you don't hate what you're doing currently and you don't wanna make a change and you don't love the thing you want to do, you aren't going to change. If you think this is too hard, good. It's because it is. It's because it's hard to escape the matrix. It's hard to climb out of the hole you dug yourself. But that's the thing. As you slowly climb up, as you slowly build your way out of this, you will overcome it and you will get better. You need to put in the work and not be lazy. Do you think the people who have Lamborghinis or like whatever, do you think they were lazy? No, they worked for them. You're not gonna get what you want in life if you don't work for it. If you want some extra motivation, I want you to think about this. Think of your life, how it is right now, working this job, working whatever, doing all this. I want you to picture it never changing. You do that until the day you die. Pretty sad image, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. I hope that motivates you. Anyway, I'm currently outside Regal Cinema, and I'm gonna go see a movie that I've been really excited for ever since it was announced. So I'm gonna go inside and I'll give you my review as soon as I get out. Marvel's The Thunderbolts. I'm gonna give this movie 9 out of 10. I know it's recency bias, I just saw it, but this movie was awesome. It's if you're a Marvel fan, let's just say you might know what you're getting into. At least if you know anything about the comics, but this movie was awesome. It was fun. I'm a sucker and I got both popcorn buckets from Regal because, AMC is kind of lacking. I bought the tin and the cup when I went in. I bought the other one because I liked the movie so much after. Never getting that money back, but hey, it was a good time. And yeah, I'd highly recommend this movie. It was a great time. I loved it. All right, currently working on this video here, just wrapping it up. And I forgot to make an outro. This has been a bad trend recently. I gotta quit it. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something I enjoyed making, and I think it was something good. Like, talk about some good stuff, as I don't want to be working a 9 to 5 forever, and I assume you guys don't either. And with that, I really hope this video spoke to you, and I also hope that you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 1K by the end of this year, and your support really does mean a lot to me. Comment down below your thoughts on this video, or if you have any suggestions for future videos. Follow both my Instagram and TikTok. They're linked in the description as well. And with that, I will see y'all in the next one. Adios. Peace out. I'll have some bloopers play, and then there will be my newest video, which is how to train like Batman, which I really hope you guys go check out. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Enjoy this little clip. No, I can't have this play. It's copyrighted. I'm gonna get flagged. My channel. No. No, my channel.